The sky turned black. Satellites went silent. Earth lost all power. Cities stood frozen in total darkness. Most people panicked, but not everyone. In a deep underground bunker, a special human team called the Night Hunters prepared for war. Their leader, Captain Rains, smiled as the lights died. "These aliens think darkness scares us," he said, "but they don't know what we've survived." The alien race, the Kreth, used darkness to win every battle across the galaxy. They thought humans would run and hide. Instead, humans became quiet, cold, and deadly. In the shadows, we did not fall. We learned. Night after night, strange things happened. Alien patrols vanished. Their weapons were found on the ground, covered in blood. No one saw who attacked. No one heard a thing. Just silence and fear. The aliens used night vision and heat trackers. Still, they couldn't find the humans. Every step the aliens took, they felt watched. Every noise in the dark sent chills down their spine. Darkness was their weapon. But now, it was ours. The aliens couldn't understand how humans fought without light. But Earth's warriors didn't need to see. They used sound, smell, and heat to strike. Captain Rains led his squad through ruined streets, speaking only in hand signs. His soldiers moved like ghosts. They had trained for years in pitch-black caves, forests, and tunnels. This was their world now. The Kreth sent elite forces with advanced gear, but even they disappeared. Some were pulled into black holes in the ground, traps set by human hands. Others heard whispers in the dark, then silence. The Night Hunters painted symbols in alien blood, warnings that this planet would not fall easily. Drones flew silently, mapping enemy movement. Wolves and dogs joined human fighters, trained to bite without sound. One alien general said, "We came to rule, but now we're hunted." Then something chilling happened. A Kreth unit found a small human child sitting alone in a dark alley. As they approached her, she smiled. Within seconds, every alien in that unit vanished. No gunshots, no screams, only silence, and the girl's soft humming. The message was clear. Humans didn't fear the dark. They had become part of it. Fear spread fast among the alien ranks. They started calling humans the shadows with teeth. Even with helmets and scanners, alien soldiers didn't feel safe. Camps were quiet at night. Too quiet. Some aliens refused to leave their ships. Others never returned at all. Rains and his team moved silently, attacking supply chains, cutting communication lines, and writing messages in blood. We were born in darkness. Human fighters started using stolen alien tech. They turned it off and attacked blind, just like they trained. Alien commanders tried to stay calm, but their voices shook during meetings. Some cried in private. Cities like Chicago and Tokyo became hunting grounds. Human resistance fighters built underground tunnels, silent elevators, and heat-resistant suits. Even the cold didn't stop them. Alien war drones were hijacked. Kreth robots started walking into black zones and exploding. And the scariest part? No one saw the attacks. No one heard a thing. They were hunted by something they couldn't understand. Not monsters from another planet, but humans. We didn't just survive the darkness. We owned it. And now, we wore it like armor. Back on the Kreth homeworld, panic grew. Broadcasts from Earth were broken, filled with static, screams, and warnings. Do not fight them in the dark. The Kreth Empire had ruled many planets before, but never like this. Their best generals were now missing. Their tech teams couldn't track human movement. And then Earth revealed its secret weapon. Project Umbra, an AI made for silent war. It commanded hundreds of cloaked units that moved like shadows. You couldn't see them, hear them, or stop them. Aliens tried flooding Earth's zones with light, but it didn't help. The humans just disappeared, waited, and struck harder. Other alien races began to watch carefully. They had once seen humans as weak. Now, they saw something else. Something terrifying. Captain Rains hacked into an alien network and sent one message across the stars. You used darkness to scare us. Now it belongs to us. Alien soldiers left their posts. Some begged for extraction. Others surrendered in fear. But for many, it was too late. Because the monsters they unleashed were already there. The war was over. Not because the Kreth surrendered, but because they ran. Humans captured their ships, shut off their lights, and sent them into darkness. Then they landed on alien planets, blinding them in black smoke before moving in. The Kref once said, "Light is order, darkness is fear." Now they screamed in their own cities, begging for the sun to rise. Captain Rains stood in the ruins of the Kref capital. Behind him were soldiers dressed in black, eyes sharp, hearts colder than space. "We feared the dark once," he said, "but then we adapted. You didn't." Other alien empires watched in silence. None dared speak against Earth. Treaties were signed quickly. Peace wasn't offered, it was taken. Humans became legends, shadows that walked between stars. Wherever light faded, whispers began. The Earthborn are coming. We were no longer the hunted. We were the warning. The dark didn't break us. It rebuilt us. And now, light itself fears what we've become.